Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got Metu, who's out there with Durant. Bradley Beal is out there with Nurkic. And it's Okogie in at the point guard position. Now here's Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Amazing ball handling ability allows Durant to gain separation from even the most locked down defender.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Real. That's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns.
Number 1, Devin Booker.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. Shoots over Lillard. Durant against Giannis. Booker dishes to KD. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Lillard attacking. A beautiful reverse layup. Lillard's got 7 points.
And Lillard just has the quicks right there. If you give him any space, he's going to get in that gap.
Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Pass to Okogie. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And Beal kicks to Durant. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. The kick out to Lopez. Passes it to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes that one. He has 6.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Pass to Booker. From outside the arc, drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Oh, man, tonight it's Dame time, and when Lillard gets hot, it's a sight to see.
Here's Durant. Booker looking around. Sinks that one from the post. Booker's got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Beal takes on the offensive load and does a great job here to score.
Here's Giannis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Beal. Here's Nurkic. Milwaukee with the rebound. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
The kick out to Lopez. Booker against Lillard. Back to Lopez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
The massive size of Lopez just puts defenses in a pickle. When he's that close, you just have to foul him.
24 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's a Kobe. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on the free throw.
Josh Okogie. 2 shots.
That's off as well. So he misses both. Bucks leading by 9. Giannis left side. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And again, just taking the greatness for granted here. Amazing sequence from Giannis.
Durant kicks to Booker. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the
no shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Bucks on top. They're up by 8. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, it's been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns, trailing here by 8. Hey, Brett, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the 3-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the 3.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward.
Payne gets the hot pass and drills his shot. That was automatic.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Timeout called, the Bucks. The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Bucks leading by 7. Payne with it. Banked in off the glass. Payne's got 5 points now this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The three from KD. Here's Okogie. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. There's the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And that one is good. Booker's got 10 points.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Booker outside. Nurkic the pass to Durant. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Middleton drives in. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Payne can't hit. Suns trail by 11. Beasley with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis. Beasley in the post. Working on Booker. And that one is good by Beasley. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very clear leadership.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Lopez comes in for Malik Beasley. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Cameron Payne.
Muscling in for the basket. Lillard showing that mental toughness to get in there.
Okogie misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Lillard attacking. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Kicks it out to Booker. Inside. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Bucks leading by 16. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lillard. That's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Milwaukee making a switch. Beasley's checked in. Nurkic kicks to Booker. He takes it in, and the dunk by Booker.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Takes a 3. Lillard again missing. And Phoenix pushing it up now. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
Booker outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 15. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Okay, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
The Lopez twins both out there for him. They're in the post. Damian Lillard out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Portis in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Lillard finds Lopez. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Buries it from 3-point range. Lopez has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a big shot from Lopez. His accuracy from behind the 3-point line is really impressive.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Nobody near Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency. And once Eric Gordon receives that pass, he's just rising up, so a natural rhythmic jump shot.
Here's Lillard. Phoenix grabs the miss, and they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Over in the corner, Lee sinks the triple.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And he gets it to go.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Lillard outside. And it's Lopez at the elbow. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Here's Lee with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
It's amazing Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
And the Suns call time. A different look from Milwaukee. Beauchamp's checked in, and Middleton subbed in for Lillard. And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. 9-point game. Now the pass to Nurkic, and stolen by Portis. Middleton looking it over. Launches a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Middleton's got his third bucket of the night.
That's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Back to Booker. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez. You talk about explosive scoring. Now, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Beal. Portis kicks to Middleton, and the pass to Lopez. A three ball, and Middleton the bucket on the assist by Lopez. Middleton's got 11 points.
And for a 7-footer, you know, Lopez distributes it well. Consistent and looking to set up his teammates.
Booker outside. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
The kick out to Lopez. No good on the triple. Suns trail by 11. Durant attacking, and he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Nobody near Lillard. Hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Both free throws good from Booker. 8 seconds left to play here in the third. Crowder a screen on Booker, and Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Call timeout.
Start it.
How about a big round of applause for your Bucks Breaker crew? Come on, fans. Once again, let's hear it for your Bucks Breaker crew.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here's Lillard on the court for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3. Durant wide open, he fires. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Lillard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, with Dame, a bump's not going to do it. You got to put him on the ground. You know how hard that is? That guy's got great body control.
That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket there from Durant.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Lillard from outside, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Okogie misses. Bucks leading by 13. He's feeling it, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Usually Lillard does damage from way outside, but can get to the mid-range and score some buckets.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And Durant, here we go.
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack, and he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
Down low, Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Beal from long range. Nurkic. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 17. Lillard from deep three-point land, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, keep thinking that he can't shoot it from there, and he'll prove you wrong. Lillard lofts one of those high-arching bombs.
KD's shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Oh, trying for it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker fires from way outside. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Over in the corner, Portis. Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. They get it back. Lopez with the bucket.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
Outside, Beal. Can they get it? Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. The tray. The Bucks working the ball around. Open shot, Lillard, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Lillard's got 48. For Phoenix, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. The feed to Gordon. Drops one in from the wing.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Damian Lillard.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Gordon finds Booker, puts up a 3, another 3 for Phoenix.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And here's Booker from the arc. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Booker.
You saw how close the defender was. It really doesn't matter. KD creates the space and still scores.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. That's going to send Damian Lillard to the free throw line. It goes on Devin Booker. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Booker against Lillard, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And he makes the first.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
2 second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's KD for three. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to two. Rivalry games, Graham, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Brown finds White. Outside Tatum. From deep. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Brown passes to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Fades away. Kept alive. Here's Porzingis. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect. Go to the offensive board and cash in.
Middleton, no good. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. White, the pass to Porzingis. Rebound by Middleton.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. White. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it in.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Lillard looking around. Pass to Lopez. Here's the 3. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Lopez.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Holiday with the ball. And Lopez picks him up. Porzingis for 3. Giannis with the rebound. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Lillard fires away from way outside. Middleton with it. From downtown. Hauled in by Brown. Boston trailing. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines. Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Antetokounmpo up top. Connaughton finds Antetokounmpo. Unable to get that one.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And that one's good. Middleton.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Lillard's got 5 now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Holiday. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. White gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Connaughton outside. Here he goes. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
White for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. There's 21 seconds left in the first. And that one's good. Middleton.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
And it's Porzingis off the drive. Outside Holiday from the arc. Tries yet again. Tatum from long range. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
And he makes all three.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Look who it is, fans. It's your box breaker crew. That was your box breaker crew. Give her another round of applause, fans.
Got it off in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
They've got Bobby Portis. Jay Crowder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Campaign, and it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. And the Bucks shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Here's Benton. Gets the 3 ball to go. Benton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Here's Pritchard. Still without a bucket. Here's Walsh. They get the rebound. Pass to Horford. Back to Pritchard. 5 on the clock. Out to Horford. Gets it to go from the corner. Horford's got his first points of the night.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
And here's Crowder from the arc. He buries it from 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Pritchard down low. Banton passes to Pritchard. Here's Mikhailuk. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Out to Beasley. The 3 ball. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
We know Mr. Beasley wants to drain it from distance, especially if you give him any kind of space.
Banton passes to Pritchard. Here's Mikhailuk. He's guarded by Beasley. And Pritchard, here we go. Here's Banton. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Beasley. Here's Payne. Again, Milwaukee!
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Here's Pritchard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Into the lane. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Horford. 3-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Crowder. Snatched away. And he's all alone. The pull-up. Here's Pritchard, covered by Crowder. Pass to Benton. 4 on the clock. Here's Walsh. The putback. And Beauchamp pulls it down. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Up top, Portis. Here's Beauchamp. Beasley, pass to Beauchamp. Jacks up with 3. Beasley misses. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Benton. Crowder with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And he lobs it up top. Picked it out of midair. Inside. Here's Walsh. And it's all tied up.
He's tenacious, hitting from the perimeter while drawing the foul.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Tatum comes in for Banton. White, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. And the free throw, no good. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward. Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
To the inside. Pass to Walsh. Back to Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Celtics. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. The kick to Tatum, fires the 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum, ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket on the night. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
The Bucks, another fast break opportunity here. It's tipped and stolen by Porzingis. Brown with it, and Connaughton picks him up defensively. Brown can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start, then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
White against Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Double team on Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Drew Holiday. First one falls for him.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And he can't hit the second. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. 4-point game. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Boston, no good that time either. Milwaukee shooting a nice 50% for the game. Fires from the wing. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 3rd assist of the night. And here's Brown for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Tatum. And that one hits the back iron. The Celtics shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. With the putback.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Here's Milwaukee. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Middleton from the outside. Pure from 3-point range. And now an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
The kick out to White. On the wing, Tatum. Back to White. Outside, Brown. 3-pointer, Holiday. That one no good. The Bucks have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
From deep 3-point land. They grab their own miss. Connaughton finds Lopez. Lillard outside to the middle. Connaughton with the ball. Clock at 6. Middleton passes to Connaughton. Another shot. That shot off the mark. Brown looking around. Boston no good that time either. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Cam Payne. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 spot. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. And so he draws the foul. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Got a line change here for Boston. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, we know that when Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm, he can string together a stretch of play where he is sustaining an offense.
Lillard against Holiday. The shot by Lillard, no good. Boston's shooting just under 40% from the field. Tatum passes to Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
He gets it in there. And the Bucks lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Here's Lillard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Tatum on the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Pass to Lopez. Out to Lillard. Now Antetokounmpo to the paint. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo, right side. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Porzingis. And the hustle play converted by KP.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
Antetokounmpo outside. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday lets it fly. Again, Boston.
Stepping up. Big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Holiday. Inside. It's stolen by Tatum. And here they come. Here's White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Middleton passes to Beasley. Back to Middleton. White with the steal. Drive by Brown. Money.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Lillard. The putback.
Lopez, such calm demeanor in the face of extraordinary pressure. Go ahead, big fella.
To the inside. Porzingis. Yes!
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Beasley for three. Porzingis grabs the board. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. Pass to Holiday. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Porzingis. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They trail by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Checking in for the Celtics, Luke Cornett.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it falls!
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Your thoughts, guys?
They've got just enough time for a catch and shoot, but it needs to be immediate.
They could win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce.
Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the guard position. Now here's Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Out to White. Outside Holiday. Here's Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Clearly a foul.
The Suns shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling. Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
Eric Gordon. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. A nice shot by Brown.
There is zero hesitation from Brown. This man is always ready to fire.
There's Beal with the 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Out to White. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Brown wide open. He fires. And the Celtics another 3.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's Booker. Beal the pass to KD. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Second team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Now here's Brown. He's got 9. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Tatum against KD. Pass to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. And it's KD with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Porzingis. The wide open look here for Holiday. A 3-pointer off the mark. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. No good from Booker.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Suns trail by 4. High post, KD. And he gets it to go from the high post. KD's got 9.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Tatum.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
And here's Booker from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside Holiday. Kicks it to Tatum. Passes it to Brown. Back to Tatum. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
The pass to Gordon. Driving to the basket. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Tatum with another miss. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And it goes down 2 points. 11 points in the game.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Back to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Over Gordon. Tatum with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. Porzingis with a screen on KD. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard. Nurkic against Horford. Here's Banton. Shoots over Beal. Banton's shot is off. Suns leading by 6. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Walsh. His three-pointers off the mark. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Gordon with no one around. Offensive rebound. Pass to KD. And again, it's the Suns missing. Celtics trail by 9 to the middle. Here's Banton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
Pass to Walsh. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Phoenix ball.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Booker from the arc. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and the shot goes in. Benton's got 4 this quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Back to Booker, outside Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. There's the drive, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Don't laugh at me when I say this, but there is too much strength from Kevin Durant, now with the chance to add one more.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
That one good for 2.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
So Boston ends up going with a new group, Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's gonna have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Back to Beal. Right side, Gordon. It's Durant on the wing. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Gordon. On the wing, Booker. Over White. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Right side Durant. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Booker. He's got 5. 32 seconds left in the first half. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Porzingis. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. To the inside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 7 points for Porzingis.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
White, wide open. He fires. Second chance shot. The kick out to Brown. Outside Holiday. No good. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Booker with a deep 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we finish one half of basketball. Phoenix, thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
24.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking it.
We've got Allen. He's out there with Devin Booker, and it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Porzingis trying to get free. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Tatum.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact, it just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Booker finds Eubanks. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bates Diop. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Normally he drains that.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend the titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
And Phoenix making a change here. Lee's checked in.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
And it's Tatum completing the break.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Passes it to Booker. Stolen by Holiday. The feed to Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline reporting.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Quite a good look, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Just 3 to shoot, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's KD. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Right side, White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's Durant. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
He's not even a near 7-footer. He is a 7-footer. Durant handles it like a guard, just unguardable at times. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. Here's KD. And there's the pass to Okogie. The Suns need to get a shot off. Over Holiday, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
Celtics trail by 5. Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. Left side, Horford. Pass to Banton. From downtown, and again, Boston with the triple.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
And the Suns call time. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
The Suns leading.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Substitution on the court.
Gets it off. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up point. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in a point. There's Beal with the 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Porzingis, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
And here's Booker from the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
KD finds Nurkic. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Suns lead by 5.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Porzingis. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Back to Nurkic. Outside for Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Booker the pass to KD. Can't connect from short range.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 10 points in just the second half. Now here's Booker. Pass to Durant. to the middle. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Tatum kicks to Porzingis. White goes in. The kick out to Holiday. Offensive rebound. Brown outside. Here's White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
2 minutes remaining.
Beal from long range. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To take the lead. Oh, and they take the lead. Porzingis has got 10 points in the quarter.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
White drives in. Nifty move. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Beal the pass to KD. And he converts the layup. Durant's got 33 points.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
And it's White missing.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Back to KD. Passes it to Gordon. Outside for Durant. Back to Gordon. Clock at 6. Inside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Beal. It falls!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Tatum. Yes!
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Booker dishes to Nurkic. Back to Booker. To the paint. Deflects the pass. He kicks it to KD. Over Tatum. Booker looking around. Back to Durant. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Booker against Holiday. And Booker kicks to KD. Inside. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. And it's in there. Holiday's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Celtics. Here's KD. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Porzingis.
Well, Durant's scoring instincts are just so strong. Even close defenders can't hold him back.
That's good from Durant. Here's Holiday. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stuff done.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult games, it is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Tight game. He is my goodness, man. It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
KD on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Nurkic the best of Beal.
2 minutes remaining.
Drives to the hoop. High post, Nurkic. 4 on the clock. Here's Booker. Nurkic kicks to Booker. Good on the three-point shot. And the Suns lead by 2.
Some players shriek when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Outside for Beal. On the wing, Booker. He feeds it to Nurkic. Outside for Beal. Over Tatum. Goes back up. The wide open look for Durant. Here's Nurkic. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Here's KD. It drops. A huge shot to tie it up.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
Here's Porzingis. Money!
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Round with it, now guarded by Booker. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Into the lane, Tatum nails the tray.
A fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Booker finds KD. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And an intentional foul right there.
Kevin Durant, 3rd personal foul. 17th foul.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch. Hit buckets.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Booker fires from way outside. Can't knock in the 3.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Beasley in at the small forward position.
The muscle coming into play. I like how Nurkic takes on these challenges and finds ways to deliver.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Now here's Booker. Good work defensively by Lillard.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Middleton against Beal. And that one's good. Middleton.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Booker for three. They get it back. On the wing, Durant. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gordon, and there's the drive. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Lillard with the ball. Durant covering. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
No coverage that time.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Lopez, the screen. Lillard passes to Lopez. The Suns clear it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Booker can't get it to go. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. They lead by 7. Antetokounmpo, bam!
You know, he is unafraid, Antetokounmpo. So good at measuring up the defense, sizing them up, and then keeping his focus.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Bucks have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Stolen by Booker. Beal outside for 3. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. He's got 9.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Outside Booker. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Durant against Middleton. Lillard outside. Shoots over Booker. 4 on the clock. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:04 left in the first quarter of the game.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Durant. Outside Booker. From deep three-point range. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Booker's got 9.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
For 3, Gordon. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
Middleton outside. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lopez passes to Middleton. Lopez, the screen. Middleton goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Middleton's gotten his second bucket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Driving to the basket. Durant, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
On the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez together down low. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Beasley in at the 3 spot. Antetokounmpo. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 13.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Here's Gordon. He takes it in. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Middleton with it. Beal picks him up. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
Lopez, the screen on Booker. Out to Beasley. Lillard outside. The drive by Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Gordon finds Durant. Booker for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by Lillard.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Oh, Booker in close.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Back to Lillard. With the drive, and the dunk by Lillard.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
And Clark with Jay Crowder, he's always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jay Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs.
Payne's checked in for Bochamp. Gordon, yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time. Lillard's got 23.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it and hit it from just about anywhere. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Gordon on the wing. Give him 8 points now. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Bochamp, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Middleton is checked in for Beasley. Timeout called, Milwaukee.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Three shots.
Free throws good from Durant. And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder, and Payne is subbed in for Bochamp. And he makes all 3.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Beal. one is off. Lillard left side, and he drives in, goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Lillard's got 30 points.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the strike, he's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. 1 second left. He can't get it to go.
And I just love how he uses his lateral quickness to stay with his man. Lillard is a capable on-ball defender.
And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And here are the Suns now. It's a 16-point game. They've got Josh Okogie, Keita Bates-Diop out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Lee in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Here's Lee. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
To the middle. Here's Bates-Diop. Back to Allen. Here's Okogie. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Back to Beasley. Down low. Goes back up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Okogie on the wing. Defended by Payne. Now here's Eubanks. Here's Okogie. Yet to see a basket. For 3, Allen. Offensive board. Here's Eubanks. Rejected by Lopez. And he recovers it. Here's Lee. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And Clark with Malik Beasley.
Oh, hey, how about that? Big time right there. Big time. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Timeout called. The Suns. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Booker for 3 connects from downtown. Booker's got 17.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points here in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lillard's checked in, hits the trifecta.
And this is Beal's role, a top-tier scorer in today's game who looks to capitalize whenever he can.
Here's Lillard, and he converts the layup. Lillard's got 32 points in the game.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Here's Gordon, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Gordon doing a nice job measuring these inside shots well. I mean, has a solid, quick release pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
And that one drops. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Beal, the pass to Gordon. Back to Beal. Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that one's good. Middleton.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Pass to Beal. Durant against Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. .27 seconds left in the third quarter. The Bucks have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And now the Suns fast break. Pass to Nurkic. Shoots. And that one goes. Beating him with a lead pass. Nurkic has got 5.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Milwaukee foul. Damian Lillard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw is good from Durant. And they go to the intentional foul.
Chris Middleton. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw drops for Beal.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
And Beal drops them both. And so the ball out of bounds. Beasley touched it last.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
A 3 from the inbound. And Booker, cash on the three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's Milwaukee liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard from Adrian Griffin as he talked with the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
As always, Allie, we thank you. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Beasley in at the three, the small forward. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
I mean, he makes those in his sleep. And I'm sure Lillard's hit harder in practice.
Beal from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Middleton from the outside. Offensive rebound. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard left side. Gets the three to fall. Lillard's got 39.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Beal's shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
No one covering. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a three on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Oh, Durant with a steal. Good chance here for Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2. The Bucks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. A nice shot by Lillard.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
Nurkic passes to Beal. Left side Booker. Gordon finds Durant. The three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. There's the three. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 30.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he's good on the second. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
The 3 is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
That's on Brook Lopez.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans. Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Inside and stolen by Middleton. Here's Lillard. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Lillard's got 44.
And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for the Bucks.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Damian Lillard.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Three-pointer, Beal. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Middleton. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Milwaukee with it. And the layup falls. Antetokounmpo has got 36 points.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
Fourth team foul.
And he makes the first.
Devin Booker. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Antetokounmpo. Nurkic with some nice D. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Pat Connaughton. First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, when Gordon is healthy, he's extremely effective. I mean, he's a high-motor player who strokes it well from deep, actually strokes it well from everywhere.
Pass to Lopez. And that one's good.
Robin Lopez.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were. Ali, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
kind of game that suits your taste, am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Beasley in at the small forward. Giannis against Tatum. And Giannis gets it to go.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Now here's White driving the lane. This one for three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Middleton for three, drains it from beyond the arc.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be. And that was a little bit of a range check for them.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Tatum hit out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Giannis, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Hey, yo, right here.
Holiday looking over the floor. The three from Tatum. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better. Boy, shot out of a cannon on that possession. Good look up court.
And the turnover again by Boston. White against Middleton. Kicks it out to Beasley. On the wing, Giannis. Lillard from outside. And Tatum pulls it down.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Brown, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
Here's White. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Outside Holiday. From past the arc. Rebound Milwaukee.
Get Lillard. 2 minutes.
Here's Lillard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Over in the corner, Brown fires the three. It's good from long range.
Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Lillard attacking. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Lillard misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Out to White, back to Brown. Right side Tatum. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. The shot by Lillard, wide open. From outside, off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. Takes the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
Name a move. Tatum's got it. A high IQ offensive play.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And he nails the 3rd. The Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Lopez outside. Kicks to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Chalk up 2 there. Middleton's got 5.
Sprinting up the floor and beating everyone down. That's the reward for Chris Middleton.
Outside Tatum. Beasley with the steal. Lillard from outside drills the 3-pointer. He's got 5.
Yeah, keep thinking that he can't shoot it from there, and he'll prove you wrong. Lillard lofts one of those high-arching bombs.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Pat Connaughton. Portis is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Payne, and it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard. They grab their own miss. Portis, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Portis has got his first 2 points. Celtics trail by 3. And he drives in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. It's Crowder on the wing. Pass to Beauchamp. And the foul's on Mikhailuk. That's his first foul. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have a choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Banton. Pritchard passes to Banton. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder. Jackson comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Cameron Payne. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Boston ends up going with the new group. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him. It goes on Jason Tatum. Milwaukee making a switch here. Milwaukee shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Porzingis. No scoring in this one. Tatum finds Holiday from deep three-point land. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Sinks the three-pointer. Middleton's got 8.
Great quickness on the pull-up from Middleton, cashing in on that opportunity.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. And a deep 3 from Lillard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Celtics have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside, White. The basketball. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Brown with it. Now guarded by Giannis. The kick out to Brown. Here's Tatum. That shot off. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Giannis. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis so strong. He almost invites that kind of contact and then says, I'm going right through you.
Lopez with the block. Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Porzingis following the score by Damian Lillard. Great positioning on the putback.
Finessing his way inside for the board and the score. How about the effort from Brown?
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
And there's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, an aggressive Antetokounmpo is a good thing for this team. Taking it in with force to the rack and getting the foul.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Jackson. All free throws good from Antetokounmpo. 41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Tatum passes to Brown. Shakes him. He lays it in. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And stolen by Tatum. There's the triple. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Brown.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position. Well, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Horford, no luck.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Back to Lopez. Over in the corner, on to Kumbo. The big man, Giannis with a nice touch.
Well, that was delicate there from Giannis. I like that floater because that becomes unblockable given the massive length.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Mikhailu. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks leading by 4. Lillard fires away from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
Substitution on the court.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Lets the three fly. Hit the tip. Milwaukee has got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Portis kicks to Connaughton. Knocks it loose. And a fast break now for the Celtics. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
The basket, the bump, and the foul. Oh, what a play.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 6-point game. Good on the shot.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate. Yeah, easy call.
For Milwaukee, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And the Bucks making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 7. Porzingis looking it over. Tatum passes to Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. And the three ball is good. Brown's got 13.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
The kick out to Crowder. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
A 3 from Porzingis. Tatum. And Tatum stays with it. Tatum's got 24.
And that's simply Tatum making the hustle play, wanting it more than the opposition.
Connaughton finds Payne. It's a floater, and it's good on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Tatum gets it inside.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Driving in, and that one's good from Connaughton.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Here's Portis, and he drops it in from the low post.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Celtics trail by 7. Outside Holiday. Tatum, that's for 2. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And that's now 30 points for Jason Tatum.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
They get it back, and the wide open shot from Connaughton. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
For 2 shots.
And so Tatum nails them both. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
And Lillard throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Timeout. Everyone. Let me hear you get one. Boston, timeout. There they are. Make some noise for Celtics.
6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And they go to the intentional foul. For Boston, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. One thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball game.
Timeout called the Bucks. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Is your hot squad. Get loud and learn to hear it. Timeout, Milwaukee. Celtics entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
5 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Beasley in at the 3. Here's Tatum, following the score by Damian Lillard. Ah, there's Tatum's range on display.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Brown outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Tatum. Lays it up off the glass. Tatum's got 40 points.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. And that'll be his third foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
And the defense, you thought they were helpless before. Now Giannis is hot.
Tatum against Giannis. Sweet move. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside. Three-pointer. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 43 points.
And he's got such a smooth release on that jump shot. You can feel that it's just coming naturally to him.
And it's Beasley in the corner. Back to Antetokounmpo. Misses the baby hook.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Porzingis at the elbow. Back to Tatum. There's the three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Stolen by Holiday. White, wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game if you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And here's Middleton after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 5 on the basket for Middleton and stolen by Lillard. And Middleton kicks to Lopez. The three. Boston grabs the miss. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fires from way outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Lillard. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
The kick out to Tatum. Launches it. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now here's Tatum to the left wing. Porzingis passes to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Shot from 16. Porzingis can't hit. Bucks trail by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
On defense, the Celtics. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Lillard. Here's Lopez. Yes!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Outside Porzingis. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound Milwaukee. Middleton looking it over. Out to the right wing. And they tie. Shot is good. But it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And they're going back to have a look at that shot. Really sounded before the ball left his hand. This certainly isn't over yet. They may get a second chance. Now, if it's overturned, we're going to need overtime.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus.
And this game is not over. The officials are ruling that the shot will... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder in at the small forward position.
Making shots against good defense, that's what great NBA players have to do consistently. And if you want to be elite, which Giannis is, that's a prerequisite.
And Tatum stays with it. Tatum's got 51.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Here's Giannis. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
The kick out to Tatum. Out to Holiday. Crosses over, and Holiday throws it down.
And you have to love how Holiday came up big with the shot. That's the kind of leadership you want to see from him.
Here's Giannis. Giannis on the attack.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Round the pass to Porzingis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Porzingis wanting it and gets it.
Middleton for 3. It's hauled in by Bryant. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. The kick out to Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Lillard takes it off the glass. Lillard's got 20.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
Holiday. He feeds it to Tatum. And another basket for Boston.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. He kicks to Crowder. Lopez dishes to Crowder. 5 to shoot. Here's Middleton. It counts. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Now, Chris Middleton showing a lot of poise and taking over a very critical possession for his team.
Tatum. Again, what an avalanche.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Lillard scanning the floor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on White.
And what time is it? It's game time. Lillard relishes going to the line in these close ones.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum against Giannis. From the arc. And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
For 3, Middleton can't get the 3 to fall.
Oh! Man, talk about finding change in the couch. How do you get that?
Lillard way outside. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. They escape with a victory, although they need it. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David.
It's about winning the possession battles. If you board it well on both ends of the floor, number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Eric Gordon is out there with Yusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. On target from range.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Durant. For 3, Porzingis. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Gordon, left side. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's the break. Here's Porzingis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, what you really like about Porzingis going end-to-end, he does it under control, right? This guy is 7 feet and masterful in space.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring grip. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Here's Booker. The open shot, Nurkic. It's good from the top of the key.
Yeah, when Nurkic is healthy, he's a difference maker for his team.
Here's Tatum, and the layup is good. Tatum's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. It's stolen by Nurkic. Holiday against Durant. Some solid defense from Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Shakes him. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 6.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Tatum with another miss. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, Bradley Beal letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game. Off the speed, easy finish.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 1st foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:41 left in the 1st quarter of the game. White finds Porzingis. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. And it's Boston scoring again.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Beal outside. Pass to Booker. Now Gordon. On the wing, Durant. 5 on the clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Tatum.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Celtics have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
So they take the lead. He's got 11.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Offensive rebound. Doesn't go that time. Boston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. The drive by Tatum.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Booker finds Durant. White with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Out to Beal. It's Booker on the wing. Over Holiday. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the court right now for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Eric Gordon. No good with the triple. The Celtics with the lead. It's stolen by Nurkic. KD jams it straight down.
Now KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
To the left wing. Back to Ben. Launches a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Booker, the pass to Durant.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Second personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Gordon can't hit.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Well, let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Nurkic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Here's Durant. 9 points in the game.
Well, this is why you have to respect Al Horford, right? He has an ability to alter shots with that length.
And Pritchard, here we go. Here's Benton. 6 points for him. And the Celtics another three.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
We've got a line change here for Boston.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Tatum. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
For 3, Durant. Here's Gordon. Outside for Booker. Fires the 3. Phoenix no good that time either. The Celtics on offense. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2 run. Outside, Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 5 now.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Outside, Brown. Back to Porzingis. On the wing, Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, the high-value corner three-point shot. Jason Tatum makes it easy money right there.
Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Out to Gordon. Tipped. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And finished off by Tatum.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Tatum from long range. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Nurkic finds Beal. Booker against Holiday. Clock at 6 to end the drought. Booker no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The baseline Jay. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics with 4 3-pointers in the quarter. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And Boston calls time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Timeout. Celtics. Starting here we go, it's time to make some noise for some teachers. Give it up once again for your...
Well, the Suns shooting only 23% so far. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Tatum passes to Porzingis.
Celtics foul. Jason Tatum. Second personal foul.
And that one misses.
Shooting for Phoenix. Grayson Allen at the line for one.
Pass to Metu. And here's Bull. Over Porzingis. Bull, no good.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Tatum with a screen. And Holiday, here we go. The kick out to White. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. 2 on the clock. Takes the 3. The shot by Holiday, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
The drive by Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Wow, that's the mobility of Porzingis gliding in for the finish.
Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And the three-pointer goes. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Suns. And stolen by Holiday. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
And Bull, here we go. Lee, the pass to Bull. Here's Metu. Back to Bull. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Josh Okogie. First personal foul.
That one misses for Tatum.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount, and Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before, it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans. Even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are, and you got to do it. Thanks, Allie. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Lee's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Back to Holiday. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Crosses over, and Holiday powers it home.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
Here's Allen. Pass to Metu. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Shooting for Phoenix. Chimezie Metu.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. And so it's Boston with it. Horford inside. Working on Metu. Mikhailuk, the pass to Benton. The 3. Sinks the tray. Benton's got 9.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Hey, expanding his range. Second chance shot, and the layup is good by Bull.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Benton. Takes a 3. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lee. Off target with the three. Boston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Horford can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Three-pointer. Lee misses. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And that one's good. Bold.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Horford outside. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 6.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
And so it's Boston in total control, up by 29 going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
The Celtics shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. And so in the game for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Eric Gordon is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Pure from three-point range. Tatum's got 37.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Suns. The offensive rebound. Outside Durant. And stolen by Holiday. Out on his own on the break. Here's White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let them get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Brown finds Tatum. Right side Holiday. There's the drive. And he lays it up and in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Holiday from long range, and the Celtics another 3.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Durant, the pass to Nurkic, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Nurkic passes to Durant. Can they get it? On the take, and it's good on the layup.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
Back to White. Wide open look. Durant pulls it in.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Booker. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now. Tatum way outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Booker. Here he goes. Count that bucket. Booker's got his first 2 points.
Woo-hoo! That was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
Holiday surveying the floor. They kick it out to Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Nails it from 3.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Tatum way outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Outside for Booker. Now Nurkic. On the wing, Durant. It's Booker on the wing. Brown against Gordon. Pass to Beal. White with the steal.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Brown passes to Tatum. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Durant. Outside for Booker. From downtown, hits a three-pointer.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any 3 he gets. That is pretty.
Oh, Durant with a steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Suns.
Both free throws good from Booker.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
Holiday against Booker. Tatum a screen on Booker. Outside Tatum takes the 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 40 points.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Third team foul. At the line for
And the second free throw is good.
Kevin Durant taking 3 shots.
And he nails the 3rd. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
There's Tatum with the 3. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team.